Right. Hello, my friends. Mr. 47 here. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are living your best lives. Tonight, we're playing some more Genshin Impact. We're playing the new update 2.2, and we're continuing on the story. And I'm super excited about this, guys, because it has been too long since we played some Genshin. If you guys are actually new to the streams, oh my God, look at all you guys. Hi, good to see all of you. Hold on one second. Let me get everything set up. Just try and get the comments on screen. There we go. Taylin, Undertale, Frog, Cat Lover, Pip. It's good to see all of you guys. Very good to see all of you guys. Tonight we're continuing the story, and we're going to have a ton of fun tonight. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to this. So, all right. So first off, is that something that's off, Frog? What's off?
At the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, I'm just glad people are excited for Genshin. All right, so what we do need, though, I'm going to tell you right now, we need some help, because last time we all played together, I kind of, we went all through and beat a ton of bosses, and what ended up happening was I used a lot of my health, and now I don't have any, which is not good. So, okay, so that's Revive's character. We need these. We need all of them. Hu Tao's coming back? Really? Hey, K-Chan, good to see you. Fisherman's Toast. Perfect. Well, let's snag them all. Let's take them all. I mean, seriously. We need all of it. I mean, should we just grab everything? No. We'll be fine for now. Hey, Rat, good to see you. I do have Alloy. I do, actually. I just got her today. I have not been on as much as I would like to. I've been playing other things. Been doing some new VR chat stuff, which I'm working on the side for you guys. I actually just got the Oculus Quest 2 again. So be able to do a ton of videos for you guys. Hey, I'm just glad you guys are all here. But okay, so let's take a look though, because I actually haven't even looked at Alloy yet at all. So let's actually go into that. I'm gonna change the party here real quick. I'm just gonna kick out Sucrose for a second. Yeah, just for Alloy, because I haven't even taken a look
Where
at
to
her
this
at all.
time?
I'm so glad you guys mentioned that. So okay. She's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. It's obviously a different art style than the other ones, but I don't hate it. It's obviously a crossover, you know what I mean? So it's like not exactly Genshin Impact like art style. Gonna spend another 100. I totally understand. I totally understand. You know, I saw a child too, guys. I saw a child too, and I kind of want to try for it. But you know what? Let's start off with that. Sorry, let me get Alloy out of here, because right now I got my characters who I'm using for the night. So good to see all you guys. It makes me so excited. It makes me so excited to see all you guys. It's fantastic. All right, let's put Sucrose back in. Okay, cool. Let's try. Let's try. Let's see what happens here. I don't have too many right now currently for Primo Gems, but we already know most of my live stream luck here. It doesn't usually pan out for me. Oh, I'm not planning on spending money for this one. Wait, we got something. It's a bow. It hurts. It hurts so much. See? Ah, that's how it is in live streams, guys. I always say that, but it's so not true. Like, there has been some times where it actually has worked out. And just so you guys know, if you guys are trying to jump in, I'm not going to be playing with everybody tonight, only because I want to get a little bit further in the story. I really want to try to get a little bit further and get some actual good footage, and also for my own benefit, I want to know what else happens, because I would really like to get to Inazuma sometime this year. It would be nice. So that's kind of the plan. So, all right, so let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let me go up here. And I'll tell you guys what we're doing tonight too. Spent like 70 or 80. Yeah, I haven't spent too much since Frog's birthday. Oh, Keller Pip, you still haven't tried Genshin yet? That's okay. I mean, I understand it's free to play though. If you have a decent phone to play on, or if you have a computer, either way. But there's a lot of mobile players too, though. I play on computer just because like I have a gaming laptop for streaming and stuff. But like I've played on mobile as well, like when I'm like at work and I'm not supposed to, like on my lunch break anyway, and it's really enjoyable even on the phone. So yeah, I was actually kind of surprised too, Frog. I actually thought Pip actually played Genshin as well. But okay, all right, let's get healed up here. Let's get moving on. Try to heal ourselves a little bit before we actually run into anything. Man, I don't have a lot of food. I just realized that. I just really don't. All right. Okay, so actually our mission that we're doing right now. I get so disoriented because like I still get talking to all you guys, get joining all you guys coming in, and then I forget what we're doing. Okay, so right now we're doing the calm before the storm. So your secret investigation reveals that Gentry Maokai's need to satisfy a deal he made with Fatui is the reason why he is pressing Chang the Ninth. To aid Chang, Xingqiu has penned a letter to the Feiyan Commerce Guild in hopes that they lend a hand. Wow, that's a lot of hard words. Okay, great. We're gonna do that. All right, Kate Jane, well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good seeing you, as always. 2 days ago was Steel's birthday. Really? I gotta play more Honkai Impact. I really haven't played enough of it. I really was enjoying what I was playing, though. Ah, back to this guy. Chang the Ninth.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Mount size. That's how we say that word. Okay. Oops.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I know nothing.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh?
Core lapis?
I
can't remember
see
how to
now.
pronounce some of these words,
You're in
though.
this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then, I'm
I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
Even.
40%. If anybody ever offered me 40% off, I don't think I'd say no.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Yeah, we're going to make sure of it, because we're the heroes. All right, rest assured, you're safe selling to us.
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Core lapis.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's for a commission. Can't
Again,
go into
that's
too
how we
much
pronounce that.
detail.
Well, we'll send someone to collect the goods later, or see, things are never quite as bad as they seem. We'll send someone to collect the goods later.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't thank us yet. Wait till we finish at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyan Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Ooh, a show. Can't wait. Hey, I hit adventure rank 30. It happened. I did a thing. I'm so far behind all you guys, though. So far behind. Okay. Just trying to see what all the
Once,
reds.
there was a glorious kingdom
What is this?
established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness.
So many things I'm so far behind on right now.
The first crowned heir began
I feel like a
her journey
newbie
of
all over
seeking
again.
The pearl.
Oh, it's the battle pass? Okay, thank
She
you.
was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins
Skip.
faded.
Yeah. I forgot about the battle pass. We don't do that. Not here. I don't have time. I don't have time between all the games we've been doing and all this other kind of stuff. Just don't have time. So just checking out. I never actually hit up like the whole weapon banner. I don't know about you guys, but like I don't usually ever hit this up. Usually if I'm doing anything, it's literally just the character event. Although it's really tempting to do the standard one sometimes because I still want Chi-Chi, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. I think I'm just going to keep playing this banner until one day, maybe. The crappy part for me about playing this banner, though, is that I literally have all of these characters except Child. So most likely, I'm going to get a bunch of those, which is unfortunate. Oh, we got a new domain. I see. Yeah, we're not going back to the Spiral Abyss right now. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go to the Feiyun Commerce Guild warehouse, so which is 2,000 meters away. That is incredibly far. We are not going. We're going to walk there. We're not walking there. Rather, we're not walking there. All of that except the opposite. There we go. Get rewards from leveling up. Yeah, I do know that. I want the bow for my Yoimiya, but I'm still saving the wishes for Hitao. Understandable.
The world remains constant.
I
over
want
centuries,
the Ganyu.
but human life is
Rerun.
like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
That's what I want.
Transitory.
Someday, she'll be mine. But until then, I do understand all the love for Hu Tao, though. Absolutely understandable.
Shine down.
All right, let's try to get ourselves back in the game here, because like I really feel like it's been too many minutes since we've done that. Well, at least me, anyway. It does feel good to be back, though. This lineup works wicked well for me. Except for Hotel. I want Albedo, but we don't get what we want. Not in Genshin Impact. That is like rule number 1 to Genshin Impact. You don't get what you want. You get what you deserve. You just get whatever. You know, it's which is kind of unfortunate. You know, I actually wouldn't be opposed, not to give MiHoYo any ideas, but I would really like to be able to. I don't want to even say it out loud because it's kind of like a pay to win type of thing, but I've paid for characters in other games, like. Oh, it's tough. It's tough, right? Because like one of the coolest, fun, and most fun parts about Genshin Impact is the chances, right? If you were guaranteed everything, it probably wouldn't be as fun, right? So it's kind of fun to do pull on the banners and have that type of to have that type of chance. Like I hope I get what I want. So when you get it, it's much more satisfying. You know what I mean? But like at the same time, like. Man, if I had to pay $10 to have a character that I really, really wanted, that's like literally not ever gonna get a rerun for a long time, kind of worth it. You know what I mean? But you know, I just realized I can't cook anything, so that's fantastic. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you rather, if you had to choose? What would you rather? Would you rather be able to buy your characters, or would you rather it the way it is? Because I'm really curious what you guys think. You guys all being obviously in the game much longer than I have been. The way it is, yeah. And I get that. free to play. Yeah, of course. Now, I wasn't saying let me clarify. In this mystical world of make-believe that we're making up, I wasn't saying that it would lose what it is now. But like if you had the ability to buy your characters that you wanted, I don't know. I think, I mean, it's not like it's a competitive game, so I guess it wouldn't really matter, right? You know what I mean? If however anybody wanted to play it.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
That's cool though. I agree with you guys. I know, like a part of me doesn't want to wait for that one character that we're all waiting for. Like we all have our own characters or special characters that we really excuse me, would love to have, but have to wait for. But it kind of makes it all more worth it when it happens, if that makes any sense. So
you better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this
for sure,
time?
Talon. I definitely agree with that.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd,
101, good to see you.
Sword, Mir and Wei
joining.
Young. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such
Great
works.
adventure.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
So you saw how everything would play out.
And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only
I still
one who
don't
doesn't
trust
get what's
Zincho.
going
I don't know
on?
why.
No
I don't know
fair.
why. There's something about Zincho I don't trust.
So go on now.
I could be wrong.
Tell me, what are
I'm
we
pretty
doing
sure I'm wrong.
here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Meltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui.
I see.
He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Meltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth.
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere
that
trying
guy's
to find
cool on the
someone
left.
selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had
love the
been
artwork
on an
in this game.
acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are
You're about
not
to meet the
persecuting
fighting end of
you,
my knife
but
here.
protecting another, one to whom I am indebted.
I don't know why he's pointing at me.
Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
Oh,
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
try me. For my cold dead hands, you will. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. This guy's a little tougher.
Stand clear.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yes. Oh, love that move. It's so badass.
Illusion.
Whoops. Okay, he's dead. He's real dead.
Out of the frying pan.
I killed him way quicker than I thought I was gonna.
There is no.
Oh my god. Incinerating blades, really? It's pretty awesome. Actually, I'm kind of jealous. Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
Shine down.
Oh, I love that you teleport back and forth. That's so much fun. Not. Just juggle him. He can't even do anything. Love it. That's my favorite. What happened?
Enhanced animal module.
Thought you were gonna like beat me up and stuff. I didn't think so.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
That's so satisfying.
To continue
We've come a
this
long
fight
way.
would be to incur greater
You know,
losses
we
than
have
I
to
can
admit,
accept.
my team has come a long way from the beginning. The beginning was painful to watch, and thank you all who stuck by during that learning period.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis
He doesn't tell.
is
Oh, he's
almost
invisible.
within our
Oh,
grasp.
either way, pain in the butt.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
Yeah,
My
it's
lord?
me. I did that. I did not see that coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Chou, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
I mean,
Rats.
we didn't know that. So
I've been played like a fiddle.
I guess it's
Gentry Moutsai.
we didn't ask. So I guess it's
Coercion
not a
and
secret. 'Cause
intimidation
we
are
didn't ask.
hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine.
I like the
Well,
way Zincho
go
talks
on.
because
Tell
it's
me,
like
what will you sell it for?
very
Since
calmly
you asked Chang the Ninth for a
just
discount of
threatened you in a way.
70%,
You know what I mean?
let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
Actually, I'm very
On
happy now.
behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xing Chou are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Appearances really can be deceiving.
You're too kind.
That's for sure.
You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off!
Oh,
Paimon's toast! I'm sorry, very sorry!
that would be
Please don't
Paimon's
hurt
first worry.
Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
He has a point.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat! This is not a drill!
He's so obviously
Jokes
joking.
aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Oh, good. We have more errands to run.
I did nothing, and hence
Fantastic.
deserve none of his gratitude.
That's what I
The
wanted.
2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who
That's
doesn't want to
literally
work.
the subtitles. Paimon is exactly right
What
about
if I
that.
told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well,
This could be another
sweetens
honey
the
ham,
deal
isn't it?
somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Keep thinking every time we get offer a reward, people are gonna like give us like a really cool weapon or like a new character. They don't know why they give us a new character, but they give us something cool, right? And they're like, here's a sweet ham, and you're like, thank you. Ugh. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
I was hoping it was gonna be
didn't
something
realize
cool.
You weren't aware.
Thank you in
I mean,
advance
I
for
would love
returning the
ham
book
in
for
real
me.
life, but
I will
in the
take
game it
my
doesn't
leave
help me too
now.
much.
May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Noteworthy that you can pay me in either money or ham in real life. Okay, so justice is its own reward. Return the legend of the Shattered Halberd to its rightful owner. It disappeared before I could re-rest it. Okay, so let's check this out. How far? Oh my God, it is so far away. Okay, we should be picking up some stuff along the way. You know what? I don't think it'd actually be a bad idea to kind of travel by foot. Maybe we can pick up some stuff along the way. It's not too far, right? 2,000 meters. It's super far, but that's okay. We're gonna give it a shot. And Frog, I really hope I didn't read that correctly in the comments section, by the way, that you're quitting Genshin Impact. I hope that's not actually the case. Although Honkai Impact is very cool, I understand. I gotta ask, guys. I gotta ask. Like, I'm in some Genshin Impact groups, okay? And I have seen what some things that people have been upset about and whatnot, right? You know, people are upset about basically MiHoYo, like, not appreciating their fans and things like that. And I really, you know, they try to make up for it and stuff like that because of how they seemed, I guess. But people are still not happy with that? Is that what I'm gathering? I'm just really curious about like what you guys think, because what happened there? Because it seems to be a division of fans now, which is interesting. Some people are still all about it, some people are still for it, and some people refuse to even play it anymore. I've seen quite the mixture. Alright, cool. I'm glad right now that we're like standing toe to toe with creatures that are actually stronger than my characters, and we're still doing well, which is pretty awesome. That's a big difference from like, you know, 10 playthroughs ago, which was me struggling to get my characters through some things that were very difficult. Okay, so we're gonna grab some meat here real quick. This is why I want to go by foot, because we need some raw meat so we can actually cook some food. Is that no? There it is. Where'd the other one go? I miss having a bow user. I really miss that. Yeah, that's how it is. Exactly, Taylor. Yeah, it's how it is now. It's like my characters actually complement each other instead of just having... And that's all kind of, I think, part of building your team, too, though. Like, you find stuff that you really like, but then you find things that about those characters you're like, wait, this doesn't work so well. You know, and you start mix and matching to find that right team that works well for you, which is really interesting because, like, most people don't have the same teams. I feel it's, like, pretty cool. Which shows you the versatility the game has to offer, and to me, I think that adds to the whole awesomeness that is Genshin Impact, because there is something for everybody. And I know I've said that before, but it still stands true. Like, also a lot of things I've heard before is like Raiden Shogun's not a good DPS. I basically main Raiden Shogun, and I don't have a problem. But I guess it came down to all the artifacts I chose for and things like that, but I find it really great. You know? And I find that you can play the way you kind of want to, really. Excuse me. I'm hoping we find some more food along the way, because that would be fantastic. We really need that. Really need that a lot. Alright, we're up to 48 characters now over here. Highly dangerous. How dangerous? That's where I find out.
Shine down.
Unfortunately, it's fire, and I have mostly fire characters, but I think we should be able to do just fine. See what I'm saying? It's like highly dangerous. We didn't even get hurt. Wait, what is this? Challenge? What's the challenge? Oh. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to change my bow user right now. We'll skip for now. We'll come back to that. I know, challenge failed. I know. We'll come back. Yeah, we do got some food now. I think we should be right. We'll teleport over there. So I'm going to ask a question too while I'm at this.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the
Since I got
brilliance of
quite a few of
lightning.
you have been joining the stream and coming back around, stuff like that. What's something I can do
Do you see that
as
tree?
a YouTuber / streamer,
Wait, you understand?
entertainer, whatever
So,
it is?
Demonstration is not
How can I
required.
make a Genshin Impact stream
Good.
more impactful, for one? Because I can't really teach you guys a lot about Genshin Impact, because you guys know more than I do. But as far as like the streams go, you guys want to hang out and kind of want to be able to play and stuff. What could I do to make it better? What can I do to make you guys enjoy it more? As I really like, obviously you guys know me, or those that don't, I enjoy. You guys are like it for me. Like I'm stoked about you guys. So like I want to make you guys entertained. I want to make you guys enjoy the streams. So what can I do to do that for you guys? I'm really curious, like what you guys think. If I had like a suggestion box, you know, set up, and here it is right now, what would you suggest? All right, so let's go ahead and head up here. Oh, we're going back to the dude, the guy, Chang the Ninth. That's his name. Something I gotta say though is I never get sick of this world. Like it's beautiful. I wish there was VR support for this. Like even not even just to like look at this place. Like not even just to fight or actually play the game. Even just like a Genshin Impact experience would be cool, to be able to walk around and stuff and be able to like feel like you're there for a minute or two. And like that would be pretty cool. I didn't mean to hit that. That'd be very interesting.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection.
I may have had something to do with that. It might have been me. I'm
Positive
amazing,
that
I
you
know.
must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Core Lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
And we can't have that.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Paimon, just
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Goofwa rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
I wonder why.
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle.
Ah, I see.
In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than you give him credit for. That's for sure.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'd almost forgotten about that.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe
so
it.
what is it? What is it? Strange. He gave me a bookmark.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh.
Okay.
Nothing.
That wasn't the
That
reward.
little rascal surely isn't. I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Cool. Justice's own reward. Hey, we gained 60 premium gems and we got some heroes wit as well. I like that. That's good. I'm happy for that. I could always use primo gems. Always. We definitely don't have enough to do any wishes stuff. And and I'm not paying this time around. I tell myself that, but it might change. And anybody that has played this game knows what I mean. It's like, I don't want to, but I might. Then they throw out a character you want, and you're like, God, miHoYo! You forced my hand. Now I have to. From here on out, I've been trying to be a free-to-play player, but it's tough some days, man. It's tough, especially when they drop new characters like that. You're like, oh yeah, I need that, you know? Bye, Undertale. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Perfect. We're picking up some raw meat, which is what we really needed. What is that? That thing just took like 4 or 5 hits from Raiden and then entirely disappeared. But didn't die, got away. It's like the strongest character in the game. It's some like mole rat. Never expected that. Ooh. It's the nice thing about this game is like I haven't even really been to this section of the world yet. So coming here is just and like looking at all the colors and look at this. Just look at that. You can't deny it's a gorgeous looking game. It's fantastic. I love it. So all right, here we go. So let's check out the other quests. So what else we got? I guess we haven't done a commission quest yet. We can do those really quick before we go back to our story quest. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's hit our map here and let's go take a look. Let's figure out what we got going on here. I'm pretty excited about this because like I really want to try to do. I'm gonna try and stick with it as much as I can to try to do all the daily quests I can every day. So that way I can actually be able to give it a good honest free-to-play try with Child. I would really like to try to do that, but okay. So it looks like actually we can't. Oh, we're gonna have to climb up there. I was gonna say we can't teleport even close near it. It's like way over there, pretty far too. All right, let's go ahead and climb up. You know, I'm wondering though, what is next? What is next for this series? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to go somewhere more? Do you think? Do you think there's gonna be new characters, maybe? Like, what's next? Or do you think that there's just gonna be a whole new game entirely? Or do you think that they're gonna keep just playing this out? I don't know. I'm curious. There's a lot of questions here. You know, like it, because they could absolutely keep this going and keep doing like the new characters or keep doing add-ons to the story and things like that. And there's a lot of people that stay involved, but that's kind of a I don't know. It's tough, right? It's tough to really call because how do you keep your fan base? You know what I mean? If you're not listening to your fan base, right? That's like, for example, let's pretend that MiHoYo, for example, right, is a YouTuber such as myself. Now, if everybody's suggesting all these games, right, or we'll take it from my instance. If everyone's suggesting all these games, they're like, hey, we want to see this, we want to see this, we want to see this. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to play everything but that. I'm not going to do those games. I'm going to do the things I want to do, right? How does that really help? You know what I mean? How is that going to capture your audience? So, like, it seems like MiHoYo has already kind of set up this divide with their fan base now. And so it's just, I don't know, the future for Genshin Impact is question marks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just curious about where it's going and how it's going to go. And what's going to change, and is that going to go over well with everybody? You know, it's a lot of questions. All right, let's go ahead and teleport. Hilly trolls are building towers in the wilderness. Destroy them quickly. All right, so we're going to go do that. Trying to build up as many premium gems as we can here. It says one's over there, but there's one like right down here, and I don't know why it's not navigating me towards that one. There we go. Hello. Good to see you guys. Bye. God, I love my character so much more than my old ones. It's just nice to be able to jump into the heat of battle like that and be able to have the power to take all those down without struggling. It is nice. The thing is, though, is I gotta ascend all these guys now, but I need to get to Inazuma to do most of them that I have. And that's the problem. Sweet, there he is. She said squirrel? It sounded like she said squirrel. Squirrel! That was awesome.
Now you shall perish.
I can't get you.
Shine down.
You're lucky. I think Sucrose I can reach with, probably. Yes, there we go. Knock him down. Do something. Sucrose, you got this. Sucrose is my weakest character, hands down. It's just a little frustrating at times like that. No honor among thieves, random event. Where? What are you guys doing?
Illusion shot.
God, I love that move so much. The whole flame just like engulfing all of them. So epic. Indiana has become a really welcome and permanent part of my party. She's so cool. And just really works well with the other characters too. It's great.
Absorption test. There is no escape.
Well, that was easy enough. We're kind of stuck. There we go. Nope. Do not die on me. Nice. That was easy enough. Kind of.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We gotta cook some of this stuff up. Because I am absolutely running out of health for my characters. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to town. There we go. So here, we should be able to cook some more food up. Right? Can't you do it? Yes, I thought so. I was like, I could have sworn I could do it right from here. Okay, so we can Matsutake meat rolls. See, now these are all revive. I mean, oh well. Well, we have to make these, I guess, because like it's all I got. Just don't have much. Oh, that's okay, Talon. I was actually asking, so in what ways, Talon, I trust you. You know, you have a good eye for some of these things, and you obviously enjoy Genshin Impact with things. How can I make the Genshin Impact streams more impactful? Pun not intended. But, like, how can I make them more interesting for people to want to be a part of? What's something I can do? Because it's kind of hard because it's not always fast-paced playing Genshin Impact. And some people seem to really like the more fast-paced stuff. It's because, I don't know. You know what I mean? I've just tried to think of some different ways that maybe I can make them a little bit better. You know, like, so if I had, like, an open suggestion box, maybe you could, like, anybody watching could give me some tips or some feedback. Would be really nice. It is hard, right? I know. I've been trying to think, too, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's some ways I can make you guys enjoy the streams more and stuff like that. I guess like the thing that I've been having a hard time with is like I want people to want to stick around for the streams. People hop in and say hi, which is awesome. I love that. Don't get me wrong. But like, what could I do to make people want to stick around throughout the stream? You know what I mean? It's tough. I've been trying to think about it though. But okay. Something I try to do is like always try to better myself with this, with doing this. You know what I mean? And some nights I have a harder time. You know what I mean? I'm not a professional. I do have a harder time some nights, like trying to like. Sometimes I trip over my words. It's because it's honestly because I get nervous. If I'm just being real, it's like I haven't been doing this for a long time, so like I get a little nervous about still doing it once in a while and stuff like that. I don't know if that maybe like makes people think I'm not as professional. I don't know. So they don't stick around. I'm not sure what it is, but like either way, I'm looking for ideas. Depends on who's watching. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It seems to be the biggest hit on my channel, though. I could play any other game. I could play any other game. And it wouldn't be as many. But when I play Genshin Impact, it's like all of a sudden everybody comes out of the woodwork. I'm like, I didn't even know some of you guys were around still. You know what I mean? Which is cool though. It's nice to see everybody. I just want to keep them around. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna eat some of these meat rolls because apparently we're almost dead. Here, there we go. Talk to Sun Yu. Okay. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. I think we only got this one more for the commission to go. You know what's funny about this game though? Like, it gets you going and you're like, oh, I can beat all these guys easy. So I could go to the abyss and wipe it out that abyss, no problem. No. No, you freaking can't. You think you can, but it's not the case. Not until you're much higher level. Because let me tell you, my characters are great for the story. But once I jump into the abyss, it's like they kick me down a notch and be like, you know what, humble yourself a little bit. and I do. Where are you going? The fight's over here, pal.
Shine down.
I love that move so much. When you're destroying people as Raiden Shogun and you have Zhang Ling's trident going around you and stuff like that, like, it's just epic. It's just epic. It just kills everything. Oh. You know what, Sucrose? Try aiming a little higher, okay? They're a little bit higher than you.
Now you shall perish.
How are you not dead? This guy's way tougher than we thought. Okay. You don't defeat the abyss. The abyss defeats you. I don't think I've read anything more true than that, Rat. That's so factual. I agree, too, by the way. Yeah, Zhongling definitely has the best burst of the game, I think. Zhongling and Raid Shogun are my favorite bursts that are on here. So, Talon, about co-op. So, yes, I agree with the story. Co-op, I love doing because I get to interact with you guys. It's like almost in a way being able to hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? Like being able to enjoy the game with you, which is awesome. I love that. However, my only thing about that, and I want to do more of it, but my only thing about that is the lack of game that's available with co-op in Genshin Impact. Has nothing to do with anybody else, has nothing to do with any of that kind of stuff, because I would love to play more with everybody. But when you go into co-op mode like that, it shuts off the Archon quest, it shuts off the main quest and stuff like that. Like, you can't go to the Abyss together and go do anything. Like, it's like, man, like, you know how cool it would be if there was like a separate co-op Abyss that you guys, that was like even harder maybe? I don't know, maybe not. That sounds terrible. But you know what I'm saying though, right? Like, and to be able to, everybody takes their best character from their teams and all 4 people join up and go fight the Abyss. Like, how cool would that be? That would be some good content. That would be fun to watch and see how far they could, how far they can make it. Make co-op chaotic. How so? They had an event like that, really? I didn't know that. Because that sounds awesome. That sounds like so much fun. You know, like, I understand, like, they don't want you to do your Abyss, right, with people, because that's kind of, in a way, cheating. You know what I mean? They want you to fight your way through the Abyss. I get that. But a separate Abyss that people can co-op with, I think would be a lot of fun.
I have no need.
Just my thoughts. Like, they have a lot of cool things like that. Like, I don't have enough. Still, I never have enough. It's never enough, no matter what. I have a lot of cool ideas like that for this game. I feel like would be a lot of fun. You gotta think though too. The game is still in a way young, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's only what, been a year? Has it been? Yeah, it's been a year. So, wait, right? Is it a year? But so yeah, so like, I mean, there's still like a lot of time. You know what I mean? So there could be a lot of more things coming that we have no idea about either too. So I don't know. I think it has a lot of potential as long as it doesn't scare off all of its people that are already playing it. Then they'll be okay. I kind of understand how some of the fans felt slighted, though. I do. I get it. But
a momentary distraction.
Mingyon Village mining crews to be redispatched to the chasm starting next week. Please remember to take all your tools and personal belongings with you and seal off the mine entrance before you leave. They definitely didn't seal off this at all. Or maybe they did. I'm gonna need these. I can't remember who I needed Noctilus Jade for before. Was it Razor? I think. Maybe. I just remember that I needed it. And I know that's something that I need for another character. So I try to grab stuff now when I see it, for the most part now. I remember when I first started playing, how many people were like, you walked by so much stuff that you're going to need later. Oh, Beidou, thank you. Yes.
Take them.
That's who it was.
I have no need.
Because I was maining Beidou in the beginning. That's why.
Illusion shattered.
I miss her though. I should play it there again too. One of these videos here. But the problem is, like, I don't even know who I'd even switch her out with right now. I love all of my characters. The only one I'm kind of iffy on, really, is Sucrose. Like, Sucrose she's helpful, and she is a good addition to the team. But at the same time, I could, like, take her, leave her, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, Jean. I haven't played with Jean for a while either. Good call on that, Taylor. I walk by something like 50 times when I need it. I have to look up a video because I can't find them. Yeah. I've been there too. Except mine's on live stream in front of people. It's embarrassing. But I have absolutely been there. You're definitely not the only one. Okay, so that's pretty far away. That's our last commission quest. Then we're gonna turn in and do our daily commission. Until you're AR-50? Really? Wow. So you just did all like DPS and stuff. Like, I mean, that's an interesting. I wonder how that would work. I mean, I don't utilize my healer enough, so I just play it badly the same way. so I gotta light those up. Sometimes I'm like changing my character. I'm like, I can't be bothered. Ooh, hello. Little what? Okay, not gonna pronounce that. Sun Yu, hello. Tell from the confidence in your posture that in the flight in your footsteps that we three are kindred spirits, practitioners of the martial arts. What do you want? Hey, show a little more respect when you're talking to him. Got it? Please, there's no need. It was actually me who started the conversation with them. Well, just as long as they aren't another good-for-nothing bandwagoning Adepti seeker trying to steal our place. Yes, great. Thank you for your concern. I think we'll be fine. Now, why don't you take a well-earned rest while I have a word with our new friend? But surely there's nothing you would say to them that you couldn't say in front of me. It'd only bore you, and it's really nothing you'd be interested in. Okay, I get the hint. You want to talk about the Guha clan again. Fine. If you don't want me to listen, I'll leave you well alone. My friend over here, if you'll join me, then we may talk in depth. Are we having a staring contest? You're gonna lose. Alright. So now, yeah, what is this all about? It's about her, my junior. We've always been inseparable in our martial arts training, like form and shadow. Her skills are in no way inferior to mine. We came here seeking the guidance of the Adepti. But the journey has been an arduous one, and my companion like a box full of chatter that knows no end. A few days prior, she fell ill from the cold and is now afflicted with soreness of the throat. I see her one of great strength, and so I humbly beseech you to please venture forth to the top of the cliff, where you should please find me 3 Xingqian flowers, to infuse in hot water bring some small relief to their aching throat. Sure. Friend, you have my thanks. My vivacious soul, I daren't leave her alone while I go in search for a medicine. Alright, so apparently, go pick 3 of the flowers from the top of the cliff. I was gonna say, I'm like, can you give me some? Oh my god, way over there. Way over there. Razor's awesome though, Talon. I agree. Razor's very cool. Razor was like really my second main after Beto. I tend to like the electricity ones. I do. Tend to be the ones I go towards. Okay, so all the way at the top of there. Now, is there like little rest stops along the way that maybe you can try? I don't know if this is a good idea. K-Ching's pretty awesome too. I haven't seen Shadowy in a while, but Shadowy used to join on the live streams. Had like the most badass K-Ching I've ever seen. That thing was just unstoppable. It was very cool. That's when that was my first time seeing like somebody else's character in action, being incredibly powerful. It was very cool. I was like, wow, he can be that powerful in this game. You know, absolutely one-shotting and wiping out everything that I was fighting at the time. It was very cool. Hey, we did actually make it up here. Luckily there's... Oh! As I fall to my death. Please stop. Just hold on. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Oh, they're all right here. Perfect. Okay, so now we can get down. Is that... Yeah, that's them right there. Hello! Just fall to my death. No, Talon, your razor's amazing. Like, no cap, your razor's awesome. I watched you. Hold on, I gotta remember the name. I can never remember the name of this boss, and I don't know why. Yeah, the Dominator Wolves. Watching you guys and your character just absolutely just like demolish them was awesome. No, your character's right up there too. You guys are all have some pretty awesome main characters. Like J-Tats Bennett is fantastic. I really need to learn how to build my characters better. You know, trying to find good artifacts is kind of hard sometimes, it seems. Actually, there for your throat, my good friend. I dare say, are you saying I'm weak? Let's see, feel the tiniest gust of wind and just assume I have a sore throat. Well, luckily the flowers won't go to waste because they can help with his headache. Listen, come on, let's get you out of the wind and somewhere you can put your feet up. I'll make some sweet tea for you. As for you, take these and get lost. She is. Ow. Hey. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of talking to people? How rude it is. How rude. And that was a low point in my day. I just quoted Jar Jar Binks. Never thought that would happen. Get out of here, dude. That's how we do it. Pretty easy for you. Wolf is incredibly annoying. I agree, Talon. I'm not a fan of fighting the wolf at all. That's why I don't mind having you guys there to absolutely decimate that wolf because I can't beat him up like you guys can. Not yet, anyway. Ajax?
Where are we going? What's the plan?
That, and see, Rat, that's one character I really wish I had spent more time on, and still will, is Noelle. Noelle apparently is like one of, it's funny when you got Noelle for free or whatever, and you're kind of like, okay. But then, like, Noelle's like a sleeper character, so, like, basically, like, way stronger than anybody thought what Noelle was, which is the great part about it. Jar Jar is not the man. I beg to differ. I'll fight you on that one, Lucy. Sith Lord himself. Exactly, yeah, right, yeah. Noelle can shield, heal, and be a DPS, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so you can easily main Noelle. So, wait a second. Idea. So, I can switch out Sucrose then and have Noelle and be perfectly fine.
Have you heard? Ligia's Archon.
Here we go again. Trying to build up another character from scratch. That's one thing I don't know if I'm too excited about. I can slowly put things into Noelle.
Welcome to the Adventurers
I love
Guild.
Ning Wong. I really do. I made Ning Wong for a little bit, actually, too.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Yes!
Here's your reward.
Complete today's commissions. I can't talk tonight. I don't know what my problem is. No more premium gems. Still isn't enough and never is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yes. Duck sauce to you, too. What is the rewards? Oh, okay. You know what they're not? Primo gems. You know what I feel like like an addict for Primo Gems. Just give me more Primo. I just need a few more. Just hit me with some more Primo Gems. That's all I need. I can make it through till tomorrow. That's what I feel like right now. It's like never enough. Duck sauce. I'll never pull a character that has something to do with dolls. Taylor, you're I was not, hold on, what's the right word? Phobia. Your phobia of dolls. Dalen, there's a game about mannequins and dolls that I need to play for you. You love it. God, no. Oh, I did not know that Ajax was Child's real name. No kidding. Was it Hello Puppet? Is that the one? It's the one. The one I'm thinking of is what Eddie VR played. I can't remember if that was the name of it or not. Yes. Okay. Cool. That was the one I was thinking of. That was the one I was thinking of, because I was like, "Oh, Taylor would love that." And by love, Taylor would probably unsubscribe from my channel. Actually. Okay. Let's do some more quests here. So what do we got right now? Gifted intent. Make a serving of Mondstadt grilled fish. You know, I want to kill some dragons. I don't want to make some grilled fish. Oh, Noelle, speaking of which, let's do that really quick. Speaking of, let's go. Blah, blah. No. So we can. Let's put them all in Noelle, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, with adult. Yes. No, Lucy, you're absolutely right. That's exactly the game I was thinking of. Okay, so I even have a weapon for Noelle too, because Seiyu was using it before. Perfect. Increased damage against opponents affected by Hydro Electro. Well, you know, it is what it is. Is that what we want? I feel like that's what we want. I don't think I can enhance this at all either. I can never find these mist-veiled lead elixirs, ever. Distract some guy's wife so he can drink more. Yeah. That's awesome. Some of those commissions are pretty funny. If anything, entertaining. Alright, so let's see if we can add Beto. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Hold on. I don't want to take their stuff. Healing bonus. Yes. Okay, so we can do this. We can do it this way. So we can add the healing bonus, right? And then... Hold on. Add attack as well. Yes, I think. Hold on. It's kind of tough because, like, I don't really know what I want to give her. If I want to give her healing bonus stuff, or if I want to give her better attack, because I want her to be a badass too at the same time. I gotta enhance some of these though. I have to. Yes, Lucy, I got a new mic. This is my new Shure. It's very sweet. It's awesome. It's actually my favorite. It's amazing. At least it sounded to me earlier. I don't know how it sounds. I haven't heard the playback of this live stream yet, so I have no idea how it sounds. But now it's in the camera. I like that now. It's like, sure, man. Looks cool. But I do enjoy it from what I heard earlier. Who? What? Yes. That's okay. Yeah, no, take that. No, take this. There we go. We'll make her somewhat decent for now, I guess. I don't have a lot, man. I just really don't have a lot for her. Which kind of
The
sucks.
centuries, but human life
Sounds like
is
I'm right
the
here in
dew
your
at
ear.
dawn, or a bubble
You're
rising
welcome.
through water. Transitory.
Okay. Trail sucrose. Throw some Noel in there. Either am I. So now I have. It's okay. I got two Claymore users. Which is kind of cool. And 2 polearm users. Huh. I don't hate it. I'll give it a shot. I think this next time on the next video we're going to main Noel for a little bit. But for now, guys, that's all the time I have tonight, unfortunately. It always feels like when I do Genshin Impact streams, I never get anything done because everything takes so long to do. But I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I do hope you guys actually like the stream and actually want to be able to come back for more the next time. So I'm going to be trying to do I've taken some advice from you guys. Talon. I'm going to be doing Genshin Impact every other night, I think, because I have a lot of horror games I got to get to. I found a ton, guys, a ton of indie horror games I want to play, and I'm really excited to show you. So I'm going to try to go back and forth. Also, got some VR chat coming in this week too with that dude Lucy that is in chat right now. Him and I are going to be doing some videos. We're going to be doing some horror playthroughs as well on VR chat in VR. And we're going to be actually doing some sightseeing and trying to find some really cool levels that we want to show you guys. We have a lot in store, actually. We've been talking about it. So, okay, you got it, Taylor. No dull ones. But bye, Taylor. It's good seeing you. Rat, it was good seeing you as well. Thank you guys all for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. You guys make it always worth it for me. And it's amazing. I love seeing you guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Is it? I didn't quite catch your request.